Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, checking out my reaction videos and my own music. As always, I love and appreciate your comments, recommendations, suggestions, likes and subscribes. I love you guys. I am so excited to bring you another song from Voice of Baceprot. We did the first song, Please God Let Me Play Music, and this one is Not Public Property, which came highly recommended by you guys. I love these girls and I am so excited to hear a second song of theirs because, as you may know, when I do reactions I don't listen to music beforehand because I just want to do it live first time with you guys. So I'm excited and can't wait, and with no further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. In case you don't know who I am yet, I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. With no further ado, Voice of Baceprot. Not Public Property. I love the attitude, first and foremost. She's got a beautiful voice. So I want to start over and watch this one more time. I like the simplicity of their music. It's very kind of straight up rock. And I like that because it's simple, but it's their words are so powerful. The lyrics are so powerful and not overshadowed by a lot of extra playing that is not necessary. I also like that they are not wearing any makeup. Says the girl with all the makeup. No, I like that because for this video, they're keeping it really real and just like natural, and I like that. I like that a lot because it's a statement, and I like that. They're adorable, by the way. Solid musicians for sure. And I love when they sing the harmonies together. That is so classic and beautiful, and really creates nice dynamics in the song. Really like it. Where did the kind angel go? Where she needed it so bad. Lord, the angel's gone, but I won't be silent when she's there. Our body's there, public property. We have no place for the dirty mind. Our body's there, public property. We have no place for the sexist mind. Nice. so good. So the drummer does some really amazing stuff. If you pay attention, like the little double bass and stuff like that is really awesome. Then the guitarist, she is really good with the soul. And I love, there's something about them. It reminds me of like the late 90s. It's like that really stripped down, powerful, just rock and roll with a powerful message. And and I love the video. It's like really cool how they did the visuals with the lights. I like that, and they're just adorable because they're so powerful, and but they're cute at the same time, without trying to be cute, obviously. But I like that girl power. I'm getting a lot of girl power, which is like a lot of girls can relate to them. They're not being fake or like overly just like attitude. It's just like keeping it super real, and I like that a lot, and that reflects in their music, I feel. Right there, that's so cool. Bass holding steady. Bass there too. Nice.
Everyone has a right to live safely, but why do people ignore it? They are still busy talking about dressing appropriately. Because we are forced to obey by unwritten rules, and we are tired of this. The people say to be cool, say to be cool. This is how the world will be. Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder. This is how the world will be. Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder. This is how the world will be. Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder. This is how the world will be. Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder. Public property, we have no place for the dirty mind. Our bodies there. Public property, we have no place for the sexist mind. No place for no place for no place for no place for.
Oh my God! I love that so much. The way it builds at the end. The melody, there's something about it. Again, I feel like it's like da 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 da. It's like very simple but powerful, and it reminds me of like a 90s band where it's like not a lot of oh, heaven let the light shine down. What is that song? Oh, heaven let your light shine down. Come on, let it shine. That band, whatever that is, whoever that is, I can't think of the name right now. But I'm getting a little bit of that vibe with the guitar and with the bass. And then I really love how at the end, so I love the way the song builds. It starts out really, I love her melody, the way she starts out singing in her falsetto voice and her head voice. And then the chorus, then she sings kind of just like in her middle voice, but at the end, when they start kind of like just doing that little chanting thing and the girl power, I so love that. I really love the way the song builds. And the song is written with a little guitar solo in the middle, and then also the bassist, she's doing something pretty complex on top of that. So it's really the way everything is blending together. It's just absolutely cool. And the way the song ends, it's fun, it's empowering, and it's brilliant, and it's just, they're super talented. So I love the combination of all of that, they have it all. And I like that, I'm all for dressing up, and I'm all for makeup and all the kind of stuff, but I love the natural, like they're just being so natural and like so themselves, like how they probably just hang out when they hang out, you know what I mean? That was like weird. Like if they just would be hanging out, that's what I'm trying to say. So I love that. So let's do that last part one more time, because I think this is like so cute, and it's my favorite part, because I want to hear more of that little girl power chanting together and having
Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder. This is how the world will be. Remember, and this is how the world gets stronger and louder.
go, girls. Oh my God, I love this. I so love that. Oh my God, this was adorable. And again, I also like because you can see that they're having fun, right? And so it just seems like that video is just so relatable. It's so natural. It's like we all were just hanging out with them, listening to them talk about an issue that they really care about, you know, which we all should care about. Absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for recommending that song. I love these girls and I want to definitely hear more of their music because they are adorable. They have a really, I feel like they have a mission and they have a voice. They know exactly what they're fighting for, what they're talking about, and who they're targeting. And it's like, I feel like they're really just being a girl empowerment, awareness of you know, female power. And I love that. I so love that so much. Thank you for recommending that song. Definitely a fan, and I want to listen to more of their songs. So in the comments below, let me know what should be next from Voice of Baceprot. I feel like we're becoming like a channel that features a lot of Indonesian artists, but there's so much talent there. I cannot believe it. I'm absolutely blown away, but it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. Because you have so much inspiration from so many things that, you know, sometimes when people grow up in a place that is where there's like, people are being suppressed, or like there's like, you know, friction going on, there's like not always maybe, and I don't really know 100% because obviously I don't live in Indonesia and I don't know all the ins and outs about it. But let's just say someone, I'm going to make a stupid example, but like if somebody lives like in Cleveland, right, where there's not as much going on as like in Los Angeles or New York City or whatever, that's where, or North Carolina, that's where like a lot of people usually have super talent because they spend a lot of time just making art, you know, making something, being inspired and triggered by things, and then channel that into the art, and that's a beautiful thing. So that makes me wonder why there's so much talent in Canada. Anyway, there will be more Voice of Baceprot, I hope I say that correctly, on this channel. And as always, I want to leave you with something positive and uplifting. Make every day a great day. And what we just talked about, instead of being angry, being upset with things that are happening in the world, to really make an impact, create something and really let that speak. Make that the mission, make that the voice, make that the statement that you want to make, you know, the change that you want to see in the world. It always starts with us. And if you feel like you're a creator, then it is your duty. It really is your duty to create, because it's your gift, God-given gift that you were given to share and give to the world. So with that said, have an amazing rest of your week, day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And know that I appreciate you very much. If you haven't yet, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Definitely the like button. Please hit the like button. I would so appreciate that. And the notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. Also in the description below, check out my links and support my music. I would so appreciate that. Sign up for my mailing list. And also I'm on all the major platforms. You can check out my music there, purchase my music there on Bandcamp and also or Patreon. There are so many options. Isn't that amazing, the world we live in? Okay, I'm gonna zip it now and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Much love.